Just before this audio begins, this script is written by u/timely purchase 4504 on Reddit. Go support them any way you can, and let's get into the audio. Most people watch sad movies while drowning their feelings in a tub of ice cream after a disastrous date. But you get vigilante rooftop therapy and a skyline view that costs a pretty penny in penthouse rent. I'd say that's an upgrade. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. That dude was a total creep. Obviously. Even before that. Beige. His entire personality was beige. If boredom was a tax bracket, he'd qualify for a refund. What? I'm not being dramatic. He ordered for you. Who does that? You're 5 foot nothing and can absolutely end a man with one look, and he still thought you needed help choosing pasta? Yeah, I noticed. I noticed things. Lucky for you. What? Hey, don't make it weird. Occupational hazard. I keep tabs. On the city, on threats, on recurring patterns of questionable decision making. You're smiling. That's dangerous. That's you get me talking too much. You know what I like about being up here? Nobody pretends. Gotham looks honest from this height, and all the crack shows. Broken glass, the bad wiring, the places where things almost collapsed but didn't. It's ugly, but it's real. Down there? Everyone's selling something. Up here, you just are. Yeah, I guess this is my comfort zone. Less noise, fewer explanations to disappoint someone when you're just a silhouette against the skyline. Hey, don't analyze me like that. I see it. The nurse face. You tilt your head just slightly when you're diagnosing something. Alright. What's the verdict, Doc? Mild emotional detachment? Chronic sarcasm disorder? Oh no. Absolutely not. And we're doing deep questions. You go first. That's how this works. You don't get to poke around this head without offering me something up in exchange. So tell me, what made you become the overachieving nurse that you are? Oh. Yeah. Dealing with an addict as a kid is rough. Especially when you're the only parent. I get that. Trying to bring them back yourself is a lot of responsibility to put on you. Hey, look at me. You were a kid. You don't get to carry that. No. No, you don't. You did what you could with what you had. That doesn't make you responsible for the outcome. It makes you brave. And way too damn hard on yourself. You think if you had done something different? No, hey. Stop. That's not how addiction works. It's a monster that eats logic and love and second chances. It wasn't yours to defeat. You can only cheat death so many times. Trust me, I know. So you decided to save others because you couldn't save your dad. Yeah, I get that. My mom, she was an addict too, but she was what I had. She fought addiction most of her life. Pills, booze, and anything that could take the edge off. Some days she was sharper and warm and trying. Other days she was somewhere else entirely. I guess that's when I started to learn to notice things. I learned how to spot differences fast. Learn how to stretch money. Learn which pawn shop asked fewer questions. I boosted car parts before I could drive legally. Catalytic converters, rims, anything that sold quick. Told myself it wasn't stealing if it meant keeping the light on. Yeah, I was a charming kid. I felt responsible for her. Like if I just tried harder, watched closer, did more, maybe she'd stay steady. That feeling doesn't really go away, you know? You just get better at carrying it. That's kinda how I ended up crossing paths with a certain dark knight. He saw me trying to steal the tires off his car. What can I say? I had initiative. He gave me a different way to channel it. A suit. A purpose. A war. But the responsibility thing, that stuck. When I care about someone, I feel like it's on me to keep them breathing. Which is why you're making this very inconvenient. Yeah, you are. That was the second time I had to save you, you know that. You're becoming high maintenance. Oh, don't look offended. I'm kidding. Mostly. You're hard to protect when you insist on walking into questionable situations wearing empathy like it's a body armor. What? I do not scout. Okay, maybe a little. Oh, you think I owe you for the time I showed up half conscious and bleeding in your apartment? Oh yeah, that's not how this works, sweetheart. That was a one-time professional courtesy. Fine. Maybe that's why I'm keeping you around. It's practical. Every crime lord needs a reliable nurse on call. Strictly strategic. Don't smile at me like that. It undermines my argument. Just promise me something. Next time you agree to go on a date, vet him first. Background check, social media audits, psychological screening. I can provide a checklist if you need one. There is absolutely going to be a next time. Especially when you look the way you do. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, wait, you want me to approve him first? That's fine. None of them are gonna reach my standard anyway. What? I have standards. Basic ones like breathing with integrity, doesn't underestimate you, understands that if he hurts you, I will know. Simple stuff. Relax. I'm joking. Mostly. Come here. Not like that, just... It's windy and you're shivering. Here. Take my jacket. There. Come here. You see that stretch of light down there? That's the Narrows. That's where I grew up. Looks almost peaceful from up here. It wasn't. But you'd walk down there anyway. You'd bring a medkit and a stubborn streak trying to stitch the whole neighborhood back together. Yeah. I know you would. That's what makes this so complicated. No, forget I said anything. Let's just sit for a minute. No dates, no ghosts, no past mistakes. Just the city. And the fact that, for once, it's quiet. Yeah, I have my moments. Don't get used to it. But you can stay up here as long as you want. Just us. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio. And thank you to Timely Purchase 4504. The name's literally almost... Okay, whatever. And thank you to my channel members. Elila DE, Sin, Astrid Lemzer, Riverwood, Wolfrider 26, Amiza Michaela, Kinder 29, Mel Star, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker Video in parentheses Katie, Audio Melody Audios, AJN, Red Raccoon, Reed, Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Thunder, Marlise, Starter76, Ruby Blue 0910, Andy Estrada, Mina, Vic, Ritija Karnik, Aaron Johnson, Headphones for Life, Serena 3120, Hi Woo 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 Woo, Megan J Music, Vivian Moon 483, Pip, Julie Arberg, Hannah, Layla, Sugar, Emmy Lou Who 1990, Gabby, Amanda Gabriella, Nikita Maria de Cruz, Psychona, Annalisa Winterborn, Neves, Foxy Cat, BBQ the 880, Minji _P, and Nokia. Wow, I'm having an aneurysm today. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, see you later.